Sure, sometimes I feel so innocent.
I'm sure it has happened to you before, but have you thought about what makes an avocado brown? Scientists find that quinone is responsible for the browning color in avocados. Quinones are a group of cyclic organic compounds that contain two carbonyl groups. Actually, many natural and artificial coloring substances like dyes and pigments are quinone derivatives. However, quinone doesn't exist in the fresh avocado. So, where does quinone come from? In fresh avocado, there are two types of precursors: monophenols with one hydroxyl group and diphenols with two hydroxyl groups. Monophenols can become diphenols in the presence of oxygen and enzymes, and similarly, with oxygen and enzymes, diphenol can finally become a quinone, which causes the browning. This process is called enzymatic browning. Let's take a step back to see how enzymes aid this process. Enzymes are proteins that act as catalysts. The compound that binds with the enzyme is called a substrate. Every chemical reaction has an activation energy, which is the amount of energy that it needs to take place. In some reactions, the activation energy is very high, and the substrate alone will not be able to overcome this, so the reaction won't happen. However, when the enzyme binds with the substrate, it can lower the activation energy, making the reaction much easier to occur. Enzymes don't change during the process, but the substrate becomes the final product. Back to our browning reaction. In the first step, the enzyme that catalyzes monophenol to diphenol is called phenyl hydroxylase. In the second step, the enzyme that catalyzes diphenol to quinone is called polyphenol oxidase, or PPO. Then, why is the avocado more likely to brown after being cut? Let's take a closer look to the avocado cells. The phenols are stored in the vacuoles, while the enzymes, like PPO, are located in the cytoplasm. This means that they are not in contact with each other. Once the avocado is cut, the cells are damaged, so the enzyme and the substrate, in our case phenols, come in contact with each other and the reaction begins. Besides avocado, enzymatic browning also happens in many other fruits: apples, apricots, pears, bananas, and also vegetables, potatoes, mushrooms, lettuce, and even in seafood like shrimps. Enzymatic browning is detrimental to quality, particularly in post-harvest storage of fresh fruits, juices, and shellfish. Enzymatic browning may be responsible for up to 50% of all losses during fruit and vegetable production.